Hello everyone, this is Darren with Madcap Toys at our Christmas cottage. We are going to be talking today about eBay's technical issue report that they sent to those of us that are sellers on eBay and dealing with their seller hub issues and item specific issues. Now, we've done a couple of videos over the last couple of weeks. This report came out, as you know, many of you that sell on eBay and keep up with things, excuse me, on October the 18th, and it came out, at least when I saw it and got notified of it, on basically in the afternoon, late afternoon, evening, but it may come out earlier than that for some of you guys. But I'm basically going to read off what they have, because to me, even though you can't count this as good news, it's what I consider better news than we've been having, because they said basically this glitch that's been going on with eBay affected people that sell clothes and shoes and accessories of that nature. Well, I got news for eBay. It's not just been affecting, I believe, sellers with glitches that sell the clothing line or apparel or accessories, shoes, etc. It's been affecting a lot of us, even myself, and toys, and maybe to a lesser extent coins and comics. I don't sell as many coins right now because I put them off the market because the prices are swinging so much, but you know, I know my toys sales have been just lambasted. So anyway, I'm going to read this off to you and try to explain it to you as I understand it. And if some of you guys out there have another explanation or understanding, I appreciate your comments. Comments are always welcome. Agree, disagree, doesn't matter. I just appreciate the feedback, because the goal of this channel is, as most of you know, to deal with the toy venue and hobby, but also not just that, but it's also to help inform other eBay sellers and ourselves to receive from other eBay sellers little tricks of their trade that maybe we could apply. And if we can help each other out, then that makes all of our sales go up, and that's a good thing. Alright, basically what they said is they want to thank us for our continued patience as they work through their issues associated with their October 15th category update rollout. Okay, and we've already spoke about some of that in the last video and the video before that, which we will leave links to those videos in this video. They said their intention is to provide us with as much information as possible. I wish they would have done it sooner, to avoid any further frustrations, which, by the way, many of us have been frustrated about many things. The issues that they are addressing, and this is what I consider the not good news but the better news for us. I think we as sellers have come across in some ways and got a little bit of a win by eBay acknowledging these issues and also going out of their way, in my opinion, to address it. So I'm very thankful for eBay doing that part. Certain items specific, such as sizes, were missing in the left-hand navigation. The left-hand navigation filters are now fully restored with all available item specifics. Your listings will appear in all relevant searches and the results, and you'll be able to see that because of what they've done with their new updates on that. Okay, in other words, what they removed, they put back because of the mass frustration. Okay, what they're addressing or planning to address next is to ensure the required item specific doesn't continue to appear as a blank. In other words, you wouldn't be seen, and those specifics wouldn't show up to where you could deal with it, or if you had dealt with it, they're just not there. We're working to copy the old item specific values directly into the new required item specifics. For example, in fashions, copy the old item specific sizes, women's size, men's size, directly into the new item specifics. In other words, we're going to copy and paste and bring it into the new. Take it from your old listings, put it into the new, which will basically cut down a lot of work that some of you guys have really done, and hopefully help some of you guys as sales. But they said there is an important reminder for the sellers. Your listings are no longer blocked from being relisted or revised because the required item specific is blank. Behind the scenes, we have mapped the new item specific to the original item. In other words, what they deleted and removed, they're putting it back in. Okay, I'm not going to go into all that because, you know, this is eBay we're dealing with. The left-hand navigation filters are fully restored, basically, to what they was prior to this issue, with all available item specifics. Your listings will appear in, again, all relevant search results. Somebody that says, I want a woman's dress size large, bam, it'll be there. Whereas before, just a couple of days ago or a week ago, when they said, hey, we want a woman's size dress large, if you didn't have that filled out because of their new update, it wouldn't show up. If they just said, I want a woman's dress color white, or it may not show up. But if I want a woman's dress, it'd show up in search. Okay, that's pretty simple. A little harder to explain for me than maybe you to understand it, I hope. Okay, the next step for sellers, they want us to continue to communicate updates through this announcement. They want us to communicate with them. A board that is at the bottom of your page, if it's like mine on your eBay Seller Hub, it'd be on the bottom right. So that's where you find a lot of these announcements. And until then, you should continue providing all required, recommended, additional item specifics as needed. They said you do not need to revise those item specifics that are appearing in the blank. And they said, we appreciate your attention to this and always thank you for selling on eBay. So guys, this is a small victory maybe in my book. Again, it may not be a big thing to you guys that are out there. Some of you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are haters of eBay, period. And look, I understand that eBay can sometimes come across, and especially years gone by, the Whitman era especially, a lot of them act like louses and all that. But you know, a lot of people at eBay are good people. And eBay at least has been listening to us, and so I'll take this as a win. I hope you guys do too, because if you've had issues here, maybe this will help address some of these issues. I wanted to get this out. Again, this data is about 4 days old, 3 days old. I've been inundated with working on my own item issues that I've had to have with eBay, with the relist issue and the sell similar issue that we've been going through. But I'm going to provide you links to my latest videos, and I'd like to know your thoughts, your ideas, and your comments. Do you feel like this was a win for the sellers? Do you think we finally got eBay's attention? And also, do you think that we can continue to get their attention by putting items like this out on social media? I personally believe we can, and I believe it takes those of us that are active in the community to call eBay when we have an issue that concerns us. I believe also it takes us putting out on our channels on YouTube and say, hey, eBay, you're screwing me over 50 ways from Sunday. Because at the end of the day, guys, regardless of what people say, just delete your listings on eBay and don't go back. I'm sorry, some of us don't want eBay to go down because I don't want to put everything on Amazon. I agree with the philosophy. I'd rather have a shotgun philosophy than a single cart full of items in one area, one venue. I'd rather have a shotgun philosophy where my fruit is not all in one venue. We need to have it where we have multiple venues to work on and to work with. But I want eBay to prosper because I want to prosper. And I want those of you that are sellers like myself to prosper. And that's why I'm doing this video. But if you find something in this video helpful, I'd ask that you give me a subscription, give me a thumb up. I appreciate your comments. Also, please share this video with anybody that you think it could help in any such way. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.